Hey, did you know that the teenage years can be the most fulfilling and rewarding time for you as a family? Even though your teenager is forming a new, independent identity and is spending less time with you. I know it sounds crazy because we're so used to hearing that the teenage years are a difficult phase that we just have to see it through. And while this is true, I'm going to share 3 secrets with you today that are going to revolutionize the way you think about teenage parenting and how achievable it is to develop a great connection with your teenager. I'm Thys. I'm a parent of 2 adult children, also a psychology PhD candidate who studied parent-teenager relationships and helped parents with solutions to develop deep and meaningful connections with their teenage children. So what then is the secret to teenage parenting? So much so that your teenager will want to spend time with you and will want to share their lives with you. It's the Empowering Guide method. That's a proven framework to understand the changes taking place in your teenager, knowing and understanding yourself, and understanding how the changes impact on the way we interact and relate to our teenagers. Now you're probably thinking, I've tried many things. There's not a solution out there that works for me and my teenager. Well, I'm going to show you a great solution that you could implement right now with amazing results. The first secret is that trying to balance what you want your child to do on the one side with a focus on their needs on the other side is not the best approach. There's a lot of time and energy going into the attempt to balance what they should do with how they feel. You're running back and forth. It's draining, and there's another way. The better approach is not to balance, but to integrate the task focus with the needs focus. The 2 goals are not mutually exclusive. It's not either or. The big idea here is that the Empowering Guide method will help you with this integration, giving you the tools to fully accommodate the tasks and the needs of your teenager, empowering you to empower them to develop into confident kids who achieve academic success, have better social skills, and are more capable at problem solving. The second secret is that your teenager wants to stay connected, but also has an internal need and drive to form an independent identity. The changes happening in your teenager's life are natural. It requires a very specific response from you. The main thing to understand here is that the magic happens when you as parent understand and align with the changes in biopsychosocial needs in your teenager's life. Big word. This is where the Empowering Guide method comes in. So by understanding and aligning your approach with the changed needs of your teenager, and by having the tools to do so, you could coach and guide your teenager in developing their independent yet healthy and mature identity. The third secret is that there's a simple way to turn negative communication into positive communication, so that your teenager is not experiencing your interaction as critique or as instructive, but as nurturing and empowering. The Empowering Guide method will help you to effortlessly rephrase your communication into positive and uplifting experiences. Now you might be thinking that your child is not a teenager yet, and so far you've got a great relationship. Or maybe you're thinking that it's too late as your teenager is already emotionally distant. The important point is that the time to act is now. It's never too early to start putting the foundation in place to ensure a smooth transition from pre-teen parenting to adolescence. It's never too late to re-establish a deep connection, even though you might feel that the time is already slipping away. So we've created the Empowering Guide method so that you can know and understand exactly how to empower your teenager, how to guide them to become the best version of themselves. And the most amazing thing is that your parenting approach will align with the changed needs of your teenager. You'll be able to naturally and openly interact with your teen in such a way that your relationship will be strengthened and your teenager will want to connect with you. We, as your coaches, who have helped parents to develop robust and proven parenting solutions, what we do is turn you into an empowering guide so you can in turn empower your teenager. During our upcoming webinar, we'll talk about the framework that'll enable you to transition from preteen parenting to best-in-class teenage parenting. If you click the link below, you can join our free webinar where we help you get started in tackling these challenging issues one by one. We're always here to help, and we've achieved amazing results for parents just like you who've been struggling with the overwhelming challenges of teenage parenting. We also have a complete coaching program where we help parents to implement the complete framework. But today I'm talking about this free webinar, which is amazing. Can't wait to see you at the webinar. We'll talk again soon.